think it's going to be one of those days, peoples. One of those days where you need way more than just one cup of coffee. This is actually the worst part of the morning, when you pour your first cup of coffee. Oh, and you're excited to drink it, but it's just too hot. Oh my, would you guys look at this? Right on the coffee table here at the Riverview Mansion Bed and Breakfast, there's a book. There's a book, a coffee table book. Will you guys look at that? Exploring a real road less traveled. And the author looks an awful lot like me. Would you look at that? Actually, it's because it is me. A Road Less Traveled by Rick Sayre, editor, designer, Roxanne Riskin. Available on Amazon. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna finish this cup of coffee, walk on up to the Superman statue, the Superman Museum and Hidden Gem, say hello to everybody, and then I am gonna continue on my way south towards home in Orlando, Florida. And from there, I just hope I stay busy and busy and busy, because in about 30 days, I'll be hopping on a big jet plane, just like, a jet airliner. Never mind, not a jet plane, a jet airliner, just like Steve Miller says. I am done at the mansion, and now I am here with the Man of Steel himself, Superman. Isn't this an amazing sight? It always blows me away every time I come into this awesome town, Metropolis, Illinois. If you've never been here, make it a bucket list. I mean, don't make it a bucket list. Put it on your bucket list. Oh, and there's a miniature version. So I believe the last time I was in here, there was a celebration going on, a gigantic Superman celebration. Today is the calm months after the storm. And now we can walk around and take a quick look at stuff without having to try and not get people on camera. So I was thinking to myself, why not walk around with you guys and do a quick video on what there is to see within this amazing establishment before heading on down to another awesome place. So walk with me if you shall. Check out some Superman history. It's amazing how many spin-offs, how many TV shows, how many movies this one character has. Everything from a boy to a teenager to a man to a Superman.
Lucy, I've heard so much about her. I don't know, where is Lucy, Ethel?
Oh, she'll be here in a minute. She's out on the land.
By the end of the 1950s, Reeves was desperate to move on from the role that had made him a household name.
Of all the practices that you've done in the 15 years that we've been married, you mean to say that you've been married to her for 15 years? Yeah, 15 years.
There is just so much to see and do. Let's start at the beginning of the tour. Coming in from the door that leads to the gift shop, you are greeted with this amazing shelf right here of Superman goodness. Look, there's even kryptonite. This place is amazing, taking you back to the ancient days of Superman. The very first room where you could see all the incredible TV props. I mean, this typewriter was actually used on the original show. And this is the very first massive room that you step into. Lots of great, like old toys, new toys, statues, pinball machines, This is one of my favorite rooms, actually. Just because it's so open, it gives you a lot to explore. It is a super room. And back in the day, they used to have a different water tower with a different Superman on the water tower as you head into town. This was what was painted on the side of the old water tower many, many years ago.
By 1958, there were 7 different Superman titles, collectively selling nearly 4 million copies a month.
Yes, that's right. Superman wore a wig. That is a cap on Christopher's head. I'm assuming that's one of those over there. Just for continuity, you always needed this curl, and it always needed to be the same from my understanding. If you want to learn any more about this, go back on one of my other videos or check out a TV show on MeTV called Collector's Call, where they actually talk about this and the continuity in between scenes and in between films. Here are some miniature cars that were screen used for us, the movie Superman 2. Yeah, sometimes they don't use real cars. Sometimes they use miniatures. And if you watch my live stream from the Superman celebration this year, at the end of the table where I had my camera, there is Jack right there. He looks much different back then than he does now. I mean, but still an extremely nice gentleman. It was so strange meeting people like him. It's just, you see him in the movies, and then you get to sit beside them for all day long. It's like a little boy's dream come true.
Another generation grew disillusioned.
And the person I was sitting closest to, Douglas, he actually played a character on one of the TV shows called Bizarro. And that was the character he played. Oh, would you look at that? Jack donated an autographed little thing here. Don't know what that is, but there's another one of Jack. They got quite a few things of him in here. Like I said, there has been so many TV shows, movies, radio dramas over the years, including Lois and Clark. Smallville. Supergirl. Yeah, you can totally geek out in this place, right? Right, girl? Right, Supergirl. Anyway, that's about it. Let's head on down to Hidden Gems and Novelty. Lots of people come to this town to see the Superman statue and the Super Museum. But if you continue on, just down this sidewalk, there is another amazing store. Dare I say, just as super as what this town represents. Ooh, look at me making up the verbal memes. The place is very easy to identify, not just because what's in the window display, but because what's on the sidewalk. And because of the gentleman behind the counter. It's really dark back here, but a lot of people don't know that Hidden Gems is actually hidden. They do have a front door, but there is also a secret door. Outside in the alleyway, you press a certain brick and this wall opens up. I'm not going to tell you where it is. You have to find it. But you press it, the wall opens, brings you into this hidden room. Don't feel bad if you don't find it on your first attempt, but then you can sneak in to Hidden Gems. That's how this guy got in here. Yeah, so now we are inside Hidden Gems Novelties in Metropolis, Illinois. just down the street from the Superman Museum. You want something crazy and kooky? They probably have it here. Everything from Shirley Temple type dolls to, oh my God, would you look at the bust on that doll? Some of Doug Aller's famous creations, which he did text me the other day and said he left one here for me, and I don't know exactly which one it is. These are the girls of my nightmares. And that is the girl of my dreams. There's so many fun and cool things within this store. You could, as many hours as you could spend walking around the Super Museum and looking at history of Superman, you could walk around and see the history of toys and novelties in here. You could spend just as much time in here. And that there is the aftermath of the live stream and the celebrity table where everybody was signing autographs. People like Jack, who was actually, there's his picture, and this right about here is the location where he was signing autographs. Douglas was right there, and I was all the way down there by Rob the Robot. This room is gonna look amazing next year, next Superman celebration. This place is gonna be, because I know Adam and I know Morgan are just gonna have they probably already have next year in their heads what they're gonna be doing. I'm assuming because they're smart like that. Oh, a Reefer Madness shirt, love that. A Munster shirt, love that. A Herman shirt, love that. Morticia, Buffalo Bill, Elvis. Most important, Hidden Gems. That's where I am at the moment. Yeah, there is a lot to see and do in here. And not to say there's no movie props, because there is. So I remember when they got this. It is a screen-used bowling ball prop from the movie Hook. So if you watch Hook, and when Thudbutt comes rolling down out of the treehouse in Hook, they use this prop right here to roll him down. This is an actual screen-used movie prop. You collect rubber duckies? Oh, they got you covered here. He's not a rubber ducky. He's a wolf. He's a teen wolf. Another thing that's really cool about the store is when Morgan was getting everything ready, she did this amazing checkered thing and leaves chalk out there so you can write down here. And I should put Nomadic Hippie. As a matter of fact, I think we should do that right now in that square. Or that's not a square, that's a triangle. I would do it in front of the door, but people will walk on it. So let's see if I could spell my name. Oh, that chalk is brittle. There we go. Nomadic Hippie. Now I'm sure my fingers are blue. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Okay, since you put that chalk out there, you're not here. Where did you go? Let's go behind the counter. Let's go see if there's paper towels. Because I can't walk around all day with my fingers blue. No paper towels. Is there water out there to rinse the hands?
No, but if
You need to be more responsible. All right, got them clean, kind of. Still a little bit blue. Though I'm not feeling blue because I've been able to walk down here and check out Hidden Gems. No, you can't be blue from that. Feelings, not color. I know how to get the rest of that blue off my finger. This is how you do it. You do it in the super bathroom. Even water doesn't take that chalk off very easily. All right, everybody, that is the end of today's video. If you like this type of video and this type of content, make sure to click that thumbs up. It lets me know that I'm doing an okay job. And if you want to see more, you know what to do. It's right next to the thumbs up. I think it's just a little bit longer button, and it has a word. And I think it starts with an S. And it's not Superman. But until the next time, from the Super Museum, where this adventure almost started, I'll see you from down the road. And not too far down the road, it'll be from the Philippines. That's going to be an adventure. That's going to be a super adventure. Right, Clark? Peace, everybody.